Today, I'm gonna be making the best possible ramen that I could possibly make with only 5 smackaroos. Let's go do it, baby. I'm rich. Okay, I don't live close to an Asian market, but I thought that Walmart was the best bet that we can get the biggest bang for. So let's go see what we can find. Now, I am CEO chef, but you know, I deserve a break too. So I'm thinking that we should go with, let's do spicy shrimp, 62 cents. We got a good base to, you know, start with. So now we need to find some things, some assortments. And yeah, like I said, I'm CEO chef. I know how to make ramen, but today that's not what it's about. It's about finagling and fanoogling. I think we could use some good spice and crunch. And that's cheap. It says $1.72 per pound, but this is definitely not a pound. So let's go with this. Would I be wrong to steal 1 leaf of bok choy? I feel like every ramen needs bok choy, but the bok choy is $4 and we only have $5 to spend. Don't tell nobody. Hey, y'all keep it on the shush, but look, I need it. I had to grab it. Y'all just don't tell nobody. Okay, cilantro does add great flavors. I don't need much though, just a little bit. Yeah, hell no. I think this is enough. Hopefully it's only like 5 cents. We gotta rack up, because you know the best ramen has the most toppings. I don't know how true that is, but that's what we're gonna go with for today. An onion never hurt anyone. Says the corn is only 78 cents. I think we have some room to budge. Thus far, we have 5 items. Let's go get a price. Maybe we could add some more. We're at $1.91, excluding the bok choy and cilantro because they're only sold as a unit. So what I'm thinking is we can overpay on like the jalapenos or something because I'm not about to pay full price for 1 piece of bok choy and 3 pieces of cilantro. But $1.91, that's good to hear, which means we have a lot more room to work with. Approximately about $3. Yeah, $3. Now this is shrimp ramen, so I feel like we need some type of seafood to go in it, but what shall we use? What shall we use? Personally, I'm a tuna or a sardines type of guy, but today I don't know what I should choose. Tuna's a tad bit too messy, I feel, so let's go with sardines. Louisiana hot sauce, $1.14. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Okay, so we went from $1.91, added on $1.14, which means you're really at like, I don't know, $3 or some shit. I don't know, some bullshit. Garlic powder for $1? I think so. Hey, that kind of rhyme. Garlic powder for $1. Give me anything, I might holler. I think it's safe to say we have reached our limit. Let's go check out. Not too shabby. We finished everything with 65 cents to spare. Smeasley ass Walmart did not print me a receipt, so I can't tell y'all the total, but once I do the math, of course, I'll get y'all the total, but let's go get this cooking. I'm so excited. Okay, I just did some math. $4.35, and y'all are probably like, oh, shrimp, it said $4.35 on the screen. Yeah, no shit, but I'm excited to cook some fucking ramen. So yeah, I wasn't too worried about a fucking price, but we got the price, and that's all that matters because the price is right. Darling. We have made it back to the casa, and let me tell you what we got. So we got the bok choy. I just ended up paying for the jalapeno twice. Well, actually 3 times because I got the cilantro as well. So we paid 10 cents for the cilantro, 10 cents for the bok choy, 10 cents for the jalapeno. Then we got some corn. I think the corn was like, I don't want to lie to you. I don't know, maybe 70 cents. I don't know, doesn't matter. Onion, 62 cents? I don't know. Garlic powder was $1. Louisiana hot sauce sardines, they were like $1. Then we got some spicy shrimp ramen. It was like 62 cents. Now let's throw it into one bowl and make the best $5 ramen your eyes have ever experienced. Don't. When you create a work of art like this, you don't gotta say too much. It does all the talking for itself. Y'all come on ahead and take a look at what CEO Chef did. I did my little thing. On a little Ryan. Ooh, onions, cilantro, fish, greenery, peppers, shrimp, spicy ramen. I smell all the flavors. I've done it, chat. I've done it. I've made the best $5 ramen. Now let's taste it. Let me give everything a good stir. Get things mixed up together. Ooh, the bowl is so jam-packed. Ooh. Y'all go ahead and soak in those juices. Get a little juice on you. Ooh, juicy. Ooh, juicy, no J. Ooh. I fucking hate whenever the noodles absorb all the juice. Look at that shit. Where's my fucking juice? Let's dig in though. The noodle. I've never eaten uncooked bok choy, but that was kind of good. Very fresh. Let's get some onions. Mm. Sardine. Mm. The variety that I have created in this bowl is amazing. The corn is great natural sweetness, no added sugars. The garlic, we gave it some good flavor. Of course, it added on to the lovely, lovely juice that it already comes in. The cilantro adds freshness. The jalapeno gives it crunch. Tad bit of spice, but not too much spice, predominantly crunch. The bok choy just gives it fresh greenery. My goodness, the onion gives it great crunch. A little bit of that, you know, zesty, kind of spicy taste, but it's not literally spicy. Then the fish comes in and it's fish. I mean, come on. And then it's fish in Louisiana hot sauce. So it just adds on flavor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe with the 65 cents that we have left, well, had left. Well, we still have, y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. The 65 cents we had, you know, left over, maybe I could have got some carrots or something, but too late for that now. Mm. It's perfect. Everything about it is perfect. It's perfect. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. A hard 8 out of 10. The only reason I will not give it a 10 out of 10 is because I wish I had more juice and I just feel like I could have added something else. I just don't know what else I could have added to give it more flavor. But this is definitely hands down an 8 out of 10. Y'all let me know in the comments if I could have done something with the extra 65 cents that we had, maybe added something to the dish. Also, let me know if you only had $5 to work with and someone told you you have to make me some ramen right now. What are you gonna make? What are you gonna make? Because I showed y'all what I make, and this gonna be hard to top. I mean, I am CEO chef, so it's expected for me to make things like this, but you know, who knows? Maybe somebody out there does have some skills or talents. I gotta finish this though. I love y'all, and it's peace.